Well, when it rains, it pours and sometimes even floods. But to keep the flooding from continuing, Columbus City and Lowndes County leaders are coming together to help solve the problem.
Construction continues on the Highway 182 cross drainage project in Columbus. Charity Johnson joins us live in studio to give us updates about that project.
The Lowndes County Board of Supervisors has been working with the City of Columbus to reduce flooding in District 4 and other areas for the past 2 years. Vice President Jeff Smith tells me he started this project with the previous administration and is continuing it with the current admin to completion. For years, there have been flooding issues in different wards in the city of Columbus. To help put a stop to the overflow of water, the city and county joined forces on a drainage project.
Cleaning the ditch out, we're sloping it so the water will flow freely from one point to the other with hopes that it'll cross the highway and go away from these property owners.
Homes and businesses have been affected in the past. The Highway 182 cross drainage project covers parts of Lowndes County District 4 and Columbus Wards 2 and 3.
So many of our residents in Ward 2, Ward 3, and District 4 have been getting flooded, so we want what's best for the residents.
One of the first steps to clean the ditch was removing standing vegetation. The project initially started 2 months ago, and Burns Dirt was finally able to break ground last week. The company is now laying concrete boulders in a ditch near Four Seasons Farm and Garden on Highway 182. That's a relief to store owner Daniel Brown.
It would actually flood on the road over here on Gay Lane Drive, and so when it would flood over there, it would come up to our edge of our building because the water couldn't go across the road fast enough. So it was coming from here and it was coming from Marvin's. So we were catching pretty much everything.
Brown says the flood waters would also wash away some of the store's foundation under the concrete. He says he is grateful that city and county leaders are working together to fix the issue. The project is funded by the city, county, and Tom Bigby River Valley Water Management District. If cleaning out the drain doesn't solve the problem, leaders plan to reach out to MDOT for the next phase of the project.
And our next plan would be to reach out to the Highway Department for the state of Mississippi and ask them to participate in our second phase, which would be to remove the box cover that crossed Highway 82 East.
The original box drain was installed several decades ago. Leaders say the water should flow into the Luxapallila-Creek. Depending on the weather, the project is expected to be complete within the next 2 weeks.